What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. Of course, as you guys see from the title, we are egg hunting. I really need to start working on some different thumbnails. I was going to start working on one earlier, and I got tied up with a bunch of things. So be on the lookout for the thumbnails to be changing. It'll kind of help you guys look for which Pokemon you kind of want to watch instead of having to like read the title or anything like that. So we'll have the Pokemon in the thumbnail that we're going to be hunting then. All that. I've just been super busy with a bunch of other stuff. But before we get too far into it, I do want to say if you guys want to help support the channel, the donation link and merch link are down in the top of the description. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, which is Twitter and Instagram, go ahead. That's also in the bottom of the description. Did I say the merch link and the donations at the bottom? The merch link and donation links at the top. Instagram, Twitter link at the bottom. Make sure you follow me over on my other social media. I tweet every time I do go live. Bring over more people. So this way you guys don't miss anything. Also, if you guys are subscribed, make sure you have notifications turned on. Apparently, subscribing just doesn't do a whole lot. It doesn't notify people in their subscription boxes when you're live or when you post. So make sure you have notifications turned on. You'll never miss a post or a live stream when I go live. This way you don't miss any kind of content. You can just stay up to date with the channel. All that being said, it looks like we are actually in the clear from the storms today. Have my windows open. Knock on wood that I don't screw myself by saying that and jinxing it. But if you guys missed yesterday, it was lightning pretty bad. And if you guys know I have seizures, so I had to quickly go close the shades. But today we are actually going to be egg hunting today. We're going to be egg hunting for the shiny. There's going to be a little bit, I added a little bit to the layout of the stream, just so it'll show how many encounters in the wild we have. And this way it's also going to have how many egg hatches. So the encounters aren't going to go up. The egg hatches will go up when we're egg hunting it. So of course, Masuda method does seem to be a lot better, which again, if you guys don't know the Masuda method, you have a foreign Pokemon. A lot of people go for the Dittos because they can breed with anything and you're going to get that Pokemon back. You're not going to get a Ditto back. I think you can breed a Ditto with a Ditto. I'm not sure. But you get a foreign Pokemon, and I'll show you how to make sure it's foreign and everything. You want to get a foreign Pokemon that where you're not from. I'm from the United States. The Ditto I got in a trade from someone in Germany who's needing a United States Ditto. So I gave him my Ditto. He gave me his. And we put it in the daycare. Leave it there. Just leave it in the daycare. Breed your Pokemon that you want. And basically, some people like to get 30 eggs and then just soft reset and redo it. I'm not going to soft reset. I typically I have like a different kind of way to go about doing it. I'll just continuously get eggs and fill up the boxes, continuously hatch them while I'm collecting the eggs, and then I'll move the counter up by 5, and it'll only be like whenever we, fully get the, we fully get the shiny. So if we get like 4 eggs and then it's not the 5th one, I'll put it up by 4, and that'll be when we get the shiny. So, we'll put on a good show for you guys here today. This is a little bit of a slower, a little bit more relaxed method. So, of course, don't feel too bad if you don't feel like staying for this one. I get it. It's not like more engaging. Egg hunting is pretty much just running back and forth in the same area until eggs hatch. There's a couple things you can do. If you have a Pokemon with Flash Fire, put that in your party. Of course, because you have to have one Pokemon in your party that's able to fight. So I have Chandelure, not my shiny one, but it's a Chandelure that has Flash Fire. I usually use that one every time I do shiny hunting. Put that at the top of my team. Collect 5 eggs, hatch 5 eggs at a time, and we're good to go. I'll, switch out the ones that I've already hatched with the ones that I have to hatch in the boxes. And then when I get the shiny, a good way and a little tip is if you have Pokemon Home on your Switch, what you can go ahead and do is you can, when you get the shiny, of course, because you cannot release any eggs, hatch the rest of your eggs, Okay, close out of the game, like save it, of course. Once you get the shiny, save it, and then go to Pokemon Home. Go into the game through the home, and then you can actually release up to 30 Pokemon at one shot. So you can release like a whole box of Pokemon at one shot, which is really helpful when you're trying to shiny hunt and you're doing the egg hunting. It is something that is actually really helpful that I found, so you don't have to sit here and constantly, you know, click and go through, and you know, it can get annoying listening to the beeping in the whole thing. It was annoying. But without further ado, we're going to get started. I'm going to make sure that I have that ticked on. Alright. Alright, here we go. Of course, as you guys can see to the far right, we have where we have the little, we actually have the sprite that we're hunting. And we also have the encounters that we have in the wild. So 538 wild encounters is what we're at. We have 0 egg hatches because I'm just now hatching it. It's already in the, I don't have Duskull. I actually have Duskull in. But it's okay. Any iteration of it, you'll get the Duskull as well. So, I actually forgot to unmute my console. There we go. Turn my volume back up. Alright. We're going to go here. We're going to test to see if the counter is working. Because sometimes it doesn't like to work. Doop, doop. Nope. It looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh gosh, really? You're going to have me do this. Yes, it wants to be active because it's not being ran as admin. The death counter I use is starting to honestly piss me off. But without any of that trying to throw me off, we're going to go ahead, reset that back egg at 0. Of course, at the top we do have Restroom. We have 9 encounters with him. The one thing I did find out is a couple of people did correct me on it. It is actually a 1 in 300 chance of running into a shiny in the Dynamax dungeon or the adventure dungeons. It's 1 in 300 if you do not have the shiny charm. I have the shiny charm. We'll go ahead and show you guys that I do. Obviously, I'll say everything is okay. Ditto and Duskull are doing just fine. So there you guys, you can see that we do have his in there. And of course, as you guys see, I do have the shiny charm. The shiny charm makes everything easier. I don't think I need to make a guide on how to get the shiny charm for this one, but I may if a lot of people ask for it. I mean, this game is about 2 years old. Basically, you just got to complete the main Pokédex and you're good to go. Talk to the doctor in the Niantic Hotel, I think. Hey, what's up, Shadow? And then you can get the shiny charm once you collect all of the all the Pokemon in the main game. So that's how you get the shiny charm. So without the shiny charm, adventure raids is 1 in 300. With the shiny charm, it's 1 in 100. And if you catch everything, theoretically, it's split between the 4 that you pick. So it's 1 in 25 chance that you can get a shiny legendary. But that's just the odds. I've probably gone over odds, I don't know. But we're going to put Restroom on hold for a little bit. We're going to egg hunt Duskull, or not Duskull, but Duskull over here, and we'll have him, of course. So without further ado to show, I do have the shiny charm to just make it a little bit easier. Hopefully we can go ahead and do this. So again, I do know and understand if y'all don't want to stay for the whole stream. I'll be here for about the 2 hours just trying to collect eggs and all that kind of stuff. I'll just be running through, and I'm gonna make sure I'm actually on the one box that I need. Yes, empty box, so I can go ahead and start collecting over there. And basically, I just run back and forth. There we go. This way I can actually see. When she makes that little face, you just go and pick up the egg. Now, I have actually sped through some of this and have accidentally said keep the egg. And I always screw myself when I do that, so hopefully I don't do that again. I have a really bad problem about doing that, so I'll just basically make like figure eights around over here in front of her until I start getting enough to where I feel confident to run back and forth. I am in the wild area Pokemon Nursery. This does seem to be the best place because you have a lot more area to run around in. The other area I used to shiny hunt in had just a straight line back and forth. And if you're like me and you're doing shiny hunting and you're not streaming or whatever, but you're laying down, running back and forth in a line can be tiresome and very boring. So, because I know this is just going to be me, I'll keep this going. But if you guys do want, I have some songs that I can actually put on that are copyright free, royalty free, that I got from Stream Deck. And I can download a couple more, play a couple of them through the Stream Deck application if you guys want. So it's not like too boring. But once I grab 5, I think I'm at like 3. Yeah. Horrible. Your berry tree soft resetting for Flapple or Applin. I'm at berry tree in the Isle of Armor. Dude, good luck on that one. I think if I got a shiny one of them, I would love to get a Flapple. Like a shiny Flapple. Just because his shiny looks really nice. I mean, the whole flapping around. Yeah, the other one just looks a little bit too much like a turtle. Applin. He just looks like a turtle, which is fine. I think they're both lime green. So, and of course that's my favorite color. Just good luck on that. I hope to be able to find that soon. What am I doing? I'm running right in front of her. I need to get the eggs. So yeah, we'll see how well this goes. Masuda method does seem to be a little bit better, better odds at getting a shiny. And it's how I get most of my shinies. When I can't find them in the wild, I'll typically try to egg hunt them for a little bit. And if I don't get it within like maybe 300 to 400 eggs, I'll go back to wild hunting it. Just kind of keep things fresh and, you know, mix up the two. Between the two, you're gonna probably find the shiny a little bit out of the 1-2 ways. So it's into a box. So we have enough in our team to go ahead and hatch the first 5. We're going to keep getting it until we at least get like 1 full box. And like I said, if you do end up choosing to do the Masuda method, I suggest getting Pokemon Home on your Switch or Switch Lite. And when you want to go and release 30, because you can only release 1 at a time in-game. When you have your shiny, put it in like a different box labeled like shinies or something, kind of like how I have it. That way you don't get it mixed up, or just put it somewhere you know it won't get mixed up with the others. Go to Pokemon Home after you save it, and then you can delete like up to 30 Pokemon in one shot. It makes getting rid of them so much easier. It'd be really cool if we could actually get the shiny through today, finally. Also, Squirrel is also there in the tree, but I already have one, so if it's shiny, I am soft resetting over it. Wait, you already got a shiny Squirrel, dude? I haven't hunted for that one yet. I kind of have a grudge against Squirrel. I tried to get berries. At the beginning of the game, I was trying to get berries, and I ran into so many Squirrel. I'm shocked I didn't get a shiny. Between me and my boyfriend, we both had like, I would say maybe over 200 Squirrel that we ran into. Then again, this is before we had the shiny charm. We were just trying to get berries, and it's just so... there are so many. But, you know, congrats on the shiny Squirrel. It does have a nice shiny. It is like a pinkish purple. Not pinkish purple, but like a hot pink and a regular pink. Kind of like the shiny to my right, the Duskull. It's kind of like that. So just a little bit brighter, I think. And we have our first set about to hatch. Okay, now I'm actually gonna move my Stream Deck over here so I can actually add them and not have to have my arm across the table. Oh, I accidentally hit it, but we're gonna have one anyways. I'll subtract it actually, since it's not hatching. It'll hatch here in a few minutes. Alright, yes I do. See, it's right there. I get distracted, and I have had a big problem where I just said, oh no, keep the egg. I've screwed myself so many times on that. I got it at 2,790 soft resets. I wanted Cherubi. Oh, dude, Cherubi would be a nice shiny. I was, just for, like, nostalgia reasons, because I hadn't played Pokemon Y. I don't know why I thought about, you know, just doing a shiny lock for Pokemon Y. I hadn't played it yet. I hadn't, like, done the story of it. But I thought, oh, man, I'm gonna do, like... No. I'm gonna do a, shiny lock run through where I only have, like, a shiny team to do it. And I realized the odds are a lot harder in the older games. I got to, like, 30 soft resets on trying to get a shiny Froakie. And I was just like, dude, I haven't played the story. I just want to get to the story. I may redo it and try to do a shiny lock. But I may eventually go back and do it. If I had a capture device, because they're not doing it anymore. If they're not doing, because they're not doing them anymore for 3DS systems, I would totally stream me trying to do like a shiny lock run through of Y or Ultra Sun. Or any of the other games. But the only way I can, like, probably do that now is probably through, like, a simulator or something. Alright, we have our third egg hatching. It'd have been so funny. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. I think within, like, 40 eggs, I got a Dreepy. Unexpectedly. I was actually expecting it to go over to, like, 50. I was actually expecting it to go to, like, 50. And, or not 50. Over, like, 500. I don't know why I'm saying 50. I expected it to go over 500. And I got it in, like, 46. Of course, I did end up going over 600 because I had to get me another one because I was getting one for my boyfriend. But I have been able to get a shiny pretty quickly doing the egg hunting. Just not all the time. I think it took me, for me to get my Grookey, which is now my shiny Rillaboom, I think it took me 600 something eggs. We're at 4 eggs hatching right now. Let's see. God dang, mosquito! Get away from me! Ah, now I'm gonna have a freaking itch on my arm now. Go, shoot! I felt something biting me on my hand and I was looking around. I already had a spider on my hand. Alright, yeah, we're at 4. So we have one more egg that we're going to be hatching. Again, you can get up to 30 eggs in soft reset without saving. And then try to get the shiny that way. If you don't want to keep gathering eggs. And if you don't mind soft resetting. For me, I'm just going to go with the flow and just keep collecting the eggs and keep hatching them. Because that's what's worked for me personally. And like I said, I can just go into Pokemon Home and release like 30 of them at a shot. It's the 5th one, then we're going to be getting our next batch, and then after this one, the rest should be hatching pretty much back to back to back. Alright. Let's see here. Why'd I got a bag? That didn't make any sense. There we go. Alright. Try to organize them a little bit. Just so I can just do that. So yeah, I'll just keep doing figure 8s in front of the daycare nursery. Keep picking up. Until I get like maybe like one full box, and then I'll go up and down the little way. Because it seems to hatch them a little bit faster doing it that way. Oh gosh. I hate it when my control stick just gets weirded out. Whenever you're doing like the figure 8s, my character starts to bug out and go a different way. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. And I'll go ahead and put on some music for you guys. This way it's like a little bit... There we go. Now let me know, is the music louder than my voice or no? Because I wanted the music to be very soft, subtle. So someone in chat just let me know. If y'all can hear my voice just fine, that's fine. I did not want to add it to my party. It's into a box. Okay. Let's see here. And then another thing you can actually get is if you're gonna do it this way, the oval charm. If you don't have the oval charm, obviously, I mean the game's like 2 years old. If you have the oval charm, it makes it a lot easier because eggs will hatch a lot faster and the eggs will spawn a lot faster. You can hear the wind from the game. Okay. As long as the music's like not super loud. Because yeah. I just wanted it to have like as background music. That way it's a little bit more up there. Because I know doing this kind of method can take a little bit, and it's not like the most engaging or more fun type way to look at it, but it is a very effective way to get the shiny. I have to spray my front porch because of mosquitoes. Why do I keep adding it to my team? Dude, that one mosquito on here, and I feel like there are like hundreds of them on me. It's weird. Anybody else have that kind of problem? Like whenever you have like one mosquito bite or you have like a spider on you, you kill it or you get rid of it, and then you just start to feel like hundreds of them are on you. And really it's just the hair on your arm getting blown by the wind. Like I hate that. It freaks me out. Alright. Let's see, how are we doing on the eggs? How are we doing on the eggs? As I said, I like to keep it organized. I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. You know, once we get all of that box filled up, we'll have our own. It'll go by a little bit quicker. I think like the longest part is just trying to keep like all the eggs coming in, which is why the oval charm comes in super handy when you're doing it this way. The shiny charm and the oval charm. I think they're like, I think those two were the first ones that I got. I don't know about the experience charm. I'm not quite sure when I got that one. But yeah, so like I said, like if there's a lot of demand for when the Pearl and Diamond come out, I'm down for getting it. I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna get it or not, just because I've already played the story. But if there's like a high demand and people want to see me do a playthrough, I can do a playthrough. Or if people want to see me like try to shiny hunt for the starters, then I can also do that too. Alright, now the eggs should start hatching one after another. Which means count will go up a little bit faster. Alright. That's 7. This one's 8. It's 9. We got one more. We'll go and get the next batch started right after this. Alright. Next batch. We're getting close to where I can actually start going up and down the wild area. Because the box is almost full. Oh, I didn't want to put it in my team. No, I want to put you in the box. There we go. Come on, spawn another egg. Thank you. Every time. But no, I think the one thing that really, like, sealed the deal for me to not shiny hunt, Proki is because in the dialogue for Pokemon Y, they're trying to think of, like, your nickname and everything. And it keeps... I wanted to be called a specific nickname. Obviously, Techno. That's what I wanted to be called. That's my nickname, right? But I was not about to type that in, like, 4,000 times. So that kind of sealed the deal for me to shiny hunt Proki. So I'm just going to go through the story. If I had, like, a 3DS capture, I would definitely go back and play some older Pokemon games and do, like, shiny locks run through of them. Let's figure out 1, 2, 3. So we got 7 more that we can actually fit in this box. Watch, I think my next batch of 5 is about to hatch. Oh my god, see that right there, that, whenever I'm doing figure 8s, my character just spazzes out and has like a freaking heart attack. Like it's about to run into the wall or whatever and steers off to a different direction. I think, like, I'm starting to think, like, I might go for Galarian, Darumaka after this one. It's like, I don't know, I mean, I may go for Galarian Darumaka, and then, like, off-stream try to complete the Pokédex for Crown Tundra. Because I have yet to do that. And, the reason why is because I get caught up in shiny hunting. It's like, I just get caught up doing all this, because it takes a while. Whether you're doing the Masuda method like I'm doing right now, or just trying to run into them in the wild, sometimes you can actually luck out and get a shiny that you're not intending to. As I said, I got like a shiny Nickit in like, I don't even know how many, like 46 encounters, and I wasn't even purposely hunting him. I was actually hunting Rookidee, and I think I phased into him on accident. So I kind of just was like, alright, cool. I'll take it. I mean, it's a shiny. I'm not going to, like, complain about it. One more egg. Alright, pick this one up. Now I have a full box, so we can actually start getting hatched a little bit quicker. I don't know, like, I know in this game it has the, it has the rotom races or whatever, where, like, you can race around on your bike. How do those work? I've never done them. The game's been out for 2 years, I've never done one of them. Don't know what you're doing about them. Here we go. This will be 11. think that was 13, and I just forgot to hit the counter. This will be 14, and we got one more. That's why I always hatch them in 5. I just count them up by 5. So in a way, it's easier to keep track of. Because you know when 5 are up, you can switch them out. Alright. Go ahead and switch these out. We'll go ahead and run these through. And basically, I just do, once I get like one full box, I'll start running through, hatching them. I'll pick up an egg if I see that they have it, but I'll just keep doing this back and forth motion. Which is why I like doing it in this area, because you have more room to kind of like move around, get more steps in. Opposed to the one on the route. Yes, I'll take it. So I just go around, I'll go around the guy, and I'll go around a tree, and go back and forth, and that's pretty much it. So like I said, it is a little bit more of a slower gameplay type thing, and that's why they're not really the easiest kind of talk around, because there's not a lot happening on the screen. You run around, you encounter a Pokemon and everything, you're more like engaging, moving around and everything. With shiny Masuda hunting, I mean, it's almost like soft resetting. You're just going back and forth doing the same thing over and over. But you're working towards a goal. Where I know I said, oh, you know, Call of Duty for me is not boring because it's just doing the same thing over and over again. In this one, you're doing the same thing over and over again, but you're doing it in a sense to get towards something. Like, you're putting the work in to get something, and it's more rewarding at that point. So, I just don't want someone calling me out, like, you said Call of Duty's doing the same thing over and over again. And, yeah, but you're not working towards anything. You can work towards getting a camo, but it's basically, at that point, getting the same thing, the same camo over and over again. And my music stopped. I'm out of music because I can't play that one song that I used to play without getting a false copyright strike. Which I just find funny. I'll go and pull up Steam Deck. Huh. Okay, that's why. Alright. We'll go to the Stream Deck store right here. Music! There we go. So now I got music pulled up in case there's like a specific one people wants to hear. Gucci. I can't believe I just said we're Gucci. Oh my god. My friends have rubbed off on me on all the wrong things. I have a friend that would say that, and he's rubbed off on me. I'm just saying that. Honor, if you're watching, love you, bro. 17 egg hatches already. That's not too bad. I mean, like I said, it is a little bit slower of a pace, but it's more effective. And again, I just wanted to see how well it would be if I did it this way. I'll keep the egg hatches and everything on the count. If I go back to the encounters, we'll just keep bumping up the encounters. But, this way, I can see if you guys like seeing me Masuda hunt, or y'all just want to see other stuff. This is kind of like an experimental screen. And 20. So far, 20 egg hatches, no shiny. Not bad. I wasn't expecting to get it that quick. Yeah, I'll just keep those there. Yeah, so yeah, let me see. Go ahead. Let's see, what genre do we want to listen to? Let's do hip hop. And I don't know. How do we feel? How do we feel today? Happy, playful, serious? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll go with that one. That's alright. Run into a beware because I wasn't paying attention. I'm running away from this. I don't... You know what? That makes me think. What's a shiny beware look like? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one. I'll have to look that up later. And I'm gonna keep like the new batch separated from the new one, or from the old ones, as much as possible. So we can go through the old eggs first. The one thing I will say, doing it this way, the way I'm doing it, it does take a little bit of time, but, as I said, if you want a quicker way, you can just get 30 eggs and soft reset, and it'll probably be quicker. I just do it this way so I can kind of stretch it out a little bit. You know, share the experience with you guys and everything. Plus, I know this way, just the way I'm doing it now, works best for me. And that's the one thing, shiny hunting is basically, what is your, like, what's the best way for you? Like, do you like doing it the way I'm doing it? Or do you like, I don't know, do you like running it into the wild? Or do you like getting into Dynamax dungeons? Or the adventure raids? You know, it's basically, it's whatever way you want. The only way I really consider cheating, getting a shiny, is if you're actually hacking it into the game. Um, that'd be the only way I could say it's a fake shiny. If you can get it in a Dynamax raid, if you can get it in an Adventure raid, if you can get it in the egg hatching, the Masuda method, if you can get it in just running into doing the murder method and running into it in the wild, or soft resetting, all of those legit shinies. If you're hacking it, that's the only way I would really consider it being a fake shiny. We have, I'll pick another music here in a few minutes. We have another egg hatch. So that's 21. We got our next 5 hatching. And I'll probably do it this way for a couple days just to see, like, as an experiment, do you guys like seeing it this way, or y'all want to see me go back to doing the murder method? Because, like I said, it's either way. I do either way. I just know the Masuda method is more effective in trying to get it quicker. The murder method, while it is effective, it may not be the most effective. I do not want to give it a nickname. And you know what? What I'm kind of noticing, and what I know can probably be a pet peeve, is hatches out. I'm going to the egg hatches. Move. Why can't I move you? You're locked. That's why I can't move. Just a little bit. Actually, I'll nudge you a little bit to the right. There we go. Just one to the left. There we go. My OCD was kicking in, and I had to have it lined up. It was bugging me. And that'd be 23. This one. Either way, I know it's going to end on like 25 because it goes in increments as 5, so. Nope. I think this is 25. I could be wrong. I'll check real quick. Yep, nope, that was 5. Okay. So we're at 25 encounters. And like I said, I'll just keep filling up this box. When I fill this box up, I'll move on to the next one. I'll move on to the next one, into the next one, into the next one. And if I feel like it's like 4 or 5 boxes filled up and I haven't gotten it yet, I'll go into Pokemon Home, clear it out, and we'll have the count right here on screen with you guys. Each box contains 30 Pokemon, so yeah, if you're trying to keep track of it that way, just know, like, you can remember, oh, I have 4 boxes, that's 120 Pokemon. So, if you ever feel like you're losing count or whatever, that's one way you guys can keep track, is by boxes. I mean, that's how I used to do it anyways. Let's see here. Let's see. I want to see the duration a little bit. I want to bump the duration up from like a minute. Minutes. There we go. And I don't know. Let's just do 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Oh wait, you guys have a little bit more. Platinum Skies. Hey, no problem. No problem. Eric, no problem. And I'm downloading all these that I'm playing on the stream right now, just in case you guys want to listen to them again, I can play them up later. It's doing pretty good. We're just Masuda, cannot talk. We're Masuda hunting the Duskull that we're doing. We're at 25 hatches right now, so we're just running back and forth, hatching eggs. Run. I don't want to fight this one. So yeah. So how's everything going with you, Eric? How's everything going with you? It's going fine with over here. To be truthfully honest, I don't really like that song. It sounds like an elevator. I downloaded it in case someone likes it. I'm just saying. Oh, this one's okay. So yeah, just let me know, guys, like in the comment, if you guys want to see me go back to doing the murder method, I'm down with that. If you guys want to see me continue doing egg hunting, I'm completely okay with either way. I just know the egg hunting is more efficient in getting the shiny. Egg hunting, while it can take a while, it's more efficient, you have a higher chance rate. Murder method is probably like the second most effective. Actually, no, that's a lot. The Dynamax dungeon is probably second most effective. If you're hunting for a specific shiny, then, you know, murder method's second method. Because like I said, if you don't have the shiny charm, it is 1 in 300 odds of getting a shiny out of the adventure raids. And then it's 1 in 100 with the shiny charm. Split 4 ways evenly if you catch all the Pokemon. That's 1 in 25 of a chance that it's shiny. So basically it's saying if you do like 25 raids, 1 Pokemon should be shiny for you within like 25 raids. If not, you're going overall. Alright. We're going to be right here. We're hatching our next set of 5. Or 26. Let's see, how many eggs do y'all think it's going to take for me to get the shiny? I'm going to go ahead and say on a limb, maybe 200. Maybe 200 eggs. I'm going on a limb and saying about 200 eggs. Let me know when y'all's guesses down in the chat or in the comments if you're watching later. I'm gonna laugh if I actually get it way before 200. And this is the last one for this batch, and we have the next set of 5 coming up. Alright, 30. So far, nothing. So, as I said, each box holds 30. I'm not going to worry about releasing this. Like I said, at the end, I'll probably just, off stream, I'll probably go and off these all off on Pokemon Home. I can just do it all in one fell swoop. Release 30 at a time. So, it's not a big deal for me. I'll just do it off stream because I don't want to bore you guys with any of that kind of stuff. Alright, so we're running low on Pokeball, or Pokeballs. We're running low on eggs. So, I'm gonna go that and start picking up on eggs again. And yeah, I'll just start keep doing figure eights and pick them up. Again, I want to iterate, all the music that's being played is being played from Stream Deck's approved music store for streamers and content creators. I'm saying this because I had 2 copyright strikes, false copyright strikes on my channel. Or not strikes, copyright claims. Strikes are different. I had 2 false copyright claims on my channel on a song that I'm not going to play anymore. Even though the claim went away because I disputed it and they never said anything about it, because the thing I said is all the music I got was from there, and I called them out on it. They pretty much just let it go, and I'm just making it clear all the music being played right now is from Elgato's Stream Deck store that is 100% royalty free, copyright free music, and has even been approved by YouTube. So we're pretty good on playing the music over here. Hip hop trap beat Cradle. All right, let's try this one. That kind of freaked me out. Okay. And again, I'm downloading all of these because they're all free. They're all free to download and everything. They're meant for content creators to use in their videos and streams. I have to say, people do like streaming, like me being one of them. Come over here and start collecting eggs again. Let's see how far we have on our eggs. Oops. Check summary. It may be close to hatching. Okay. We have a little bit left to go. I'm gonna go back doing the long distance one. That way we can kind of get a little bit more of a gap in the eggs. Pick up just a couple more. Over here. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I will add a song here in a minute. We have hatches. I didn't think we were gonna hatch this quick. Alright, 31, so far nothing. I want to see if I can at least get to, like, if not 50, if we can get to like 100 hatches. But that could be a bit, because that's like 3 boxes, and I'm already in like an hour and 9 minutes of my stream, so... Get everything set back up over here. Alright, we're at 32. Nothing. This next one's gonna be 33. Come on, be shiny, be shiny, be shiny. One more. Come on, be shiny, be shiny. Alright. Get set for the next batch. Alright. Dark Breeze is not. No. No, we can get like this relaxing. Okay, puppy. Check this one out. Oh no, pick up the egg. Okay. I'm not wanting it to get confused. We're on the last to the left row. The first row to the left. Also gonna pick up those lots too, because I know I need them. Come on. Got the eggs too. The thing is I know there's a obstacle over here. Okay, I don't want to face into that. Now, let's see. Things are looking. Alright. I think we can actually probably try to get 60. Get like 2 boxes full. Okay, 2 more. Come on, be one of them be shiny. Come on. Last one in this batch. Okay. Well, not this time. And set the next batch up. Alright. I wish there was a way I could just flip it, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and see which other ones we want to listen to. Let's try this one, Miami Dance. Oh god, no. Just the beginning of it, I didn't like it. There's some of them. There's some of them on here that are just horrible. Okay, we could try this one. Okay. Be safe. See, I think I'm gonna hatch these next 5, take like a small little 5-minute break. Let's see, how many eggs do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 more and we're full back up. Send to a box. Alright. This song's actually not that bad. Like I said, it's a hit or miss sometimes with this. It's not the best. But it's copyright royalty free music. It's what I can use for my stream. Some of them aren't bad. There's some that sound horrible. Alright, let's see how far we're getting up there. Got 2 more. And then we'll fill back up. I hate it when my character does that. It's all tangled up in his moves. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the egg, give me the egg. I want the egg. I should be... Sometimes I have a problem going over. Hopefully I'm not over. I'll go and check. I'm not over. That's good. We're full back up on it over here. We're just going to continue to do the long run now. And this is pretty much how I do my shiny hunting. Yes, it does take a little bit of time. This is probably some of the effective ways I get my shinies, is doing it this way. But I don't know. What I don't know is if you're able to get a ribbon, or like a, like if you come over here and you look at my chandelier over here and you just check summary, you have like ribbons that you can get with it. They're called marks, but essentially they're ribbons that come with the Pokemon. So if you have like the champion, you'll get Rillaboom, the Galar champion, and stuff like that when it calls it out. You can sometimes get a shiny with a mark like that. I just used Rillaboom, the Galar champion, because my shiny one has that mark, because I used it for the battle. For the, the champion battle in the story. So, this is some of the most effective ways to get a shiny. And I know she has another egg ready for me. I'm just gonna wait until I get enough space in this box. These eggs should be ready to hatch just a few moments. Right now. We got 41 coming up. Let's see. After this, we'll be taking a small, quick 3 to 5 minute break. Can't talk today. We're getting a quick 3 to 5 minute break, and we'll be coming back and shiny hunting another set for Duskull. 42. Shiny? It's not. 44. 44. Come on. And the next one, 45. Come on. Come on, 45. Hatch for me. Hatch, hatch, hatch. Be shiny. Of course not. I really need to turn the brightness down on my screen. It washes my face out. Right, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm not gonna try to mess with it right now just because I don't want to like get too caught up in settings and the break be too long. So I'll try to fix that today actually. What am I doing? I'll do it this way. Alright. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We're at 45 hatches. And yeah, I'll probably throw on some of the regular music that I already got. But yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much put a pause on finding new music for you guys. I'm gonna put in the regular music that I usually use, and we'll be back in about, I'd say, 3 to 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Hey guys, unfortunately, I was on my way back from the bathroom. I actually hit my mouth and I kind of knocked something loose in my mouth. I don't know if I can talk a whole lot, and I might need to go get this fixed. So, ah, this hurts like really bad. I think I'm gonna call it right now because I did not expect that, and I think I got something loose in my mouth because I actually hit the. Okay, so as I have to explain before I sound like a total goofball and accident prone, I our bathroom door got stuck and I had to pull on it and I actually hit my mouth. So I think I'm gonna call it right here and probably get my tooth checked out. Hope you guys understand. I'm not gonna go on and try to push through. This actually really hurts. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy. We didn't get the shiny yet. We'll try to get it here in a few little while. I'm actually putting a save on my game right now, so I can just pick up where we left off for the break. Alright, there we go. Okay. I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. Check the description down at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll actually be tweeting out what's going on. So I'll see you guys